Hey everyone, and welcome to another week. So I hope you enjoyed last week's video. I'm actually filming this at the end of the week, just on the basis that for one I actually forgot to film at the beginning of the week, so I forgot to do an intro, and then more I thought about them, I thought, oh, I'll just do it at the end and obviously I'll just do a recap. So the main thing for this week, as you can tell by the title, is my shrine is up. So I've done like a bit of a time lapse for it. It's just some of it I didn't record because I kind of forgot, and then other times it's because I was up there listening to music, and obviously I can't record and listen to music at the same time, and then other times my phone actually ran out of battery, so I couldn't actually record. So I'm just going to do a time lapse now for you. So these are all the shelves, so we actually put them up last night, so we've actually attached them to the wall so they're secure. So yeah, and I just emptied all the boxes, so this is now what I'm working with. So I've tried to put them in their piles, but obviously they haven't stayed in their piles just because there is quite a lot, and I just now got to go through them. I'm obviously not going to finish off today just because there's so much to go through, so I'm going to try and do as much as I can. But yeah, I think that's a good start. But oh, okay, let's just get on with it. So at the moment I'm like 90% done. I do still have to put a few pictures up. Obviously I've got to tidy up the floor and things like that. I think I will actually be doing a film in next week, so hopefully next week obviously will be the start of me actually putting up more videos from the shrine. Another thing that happened this week, me and Ruben have been together 3 years, so we went out for a meal. Now, the reason why we went out to a French restaurant, because if you didn't know, normally we actually go to Disneyland Paris, but because obviously we moved house and things like that, we thought maybe we'd try and go a little bit later in the year if we can. And we always go to Remy's Bistro when we obviously go to Disneyland Paris. So we thought, oh, we'll just go to a French restaurant and go there. It was a really nice night. It was so fun just to go out, just on date night with Ruben. Obviously a lot's been going on recently, so it was nice just being us two. It was nice just, you know, just having a chat and, you know, just kind of, you know, it just been like an us night. And then another thing we started to do, because Captain Marvel is coming up soon, so we started to watch all of the Marvel films. So we started off with, oh, well, there's two ways of doing it. You can either do Captain America first, you can either do it in the timeline, or you can do it in the order that they were made. So you can either do Iron Man first or Captain America first. We actually did Iron Man first. And realised actually we probably should have done Captain America. So we watched Iron Man first, and then we watched Captain America. Right, so that is it. So, oh, one last thing. I got a car. So if you didn't know, probably about 3 weeks ago now, me and Ruben, unfortunately, we were in an accident where my car unfortunately got written off. My mum kindly took us around some places just to have a look to see what it was about. And it wasn't on the list, but my mum, on the way to somewhere else, my mum was like, oh, I remember seeing that there's, you know, a garage down here. So we thought, well, it's on the way, we'll have a look. And there it was, there's my car. So I paid for it. It's just going to go through an MOT, so obviously it's got a year's worth of MOT on it. So hopefully next week I can go and collect it. But it was the first time I've driven since the accident, and it was weird that I just felt really comfortable driving it, 'cause if you didn't know, I suffer from depression, and so something like this has kind of triggered it, and it's actually made me a bit nervous driving. So obviously, and you know, I haven't driven, but being in other people's cars, it's maybe a bit jittery, because at the moment I've been getting the bus to and from work. But yeah, as soon as I got in the car, I just felt so comfortable, felt so at ease. It's such a nice little car, and because of the colour of it, I think I'm actually going to call it Elsa. I might get some like stickers for it, like little Frozen stickers and things like that, like snowflakes and things, like dress it up like Elsa. But yeah, so that was my week. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next week. Later days.